Whoa, hello everyone. Welcome to Midwest Speedfest Fall Frenzy. It's finally happening. It's weird. It like snuck up on me, but also didn't at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. um, yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Please let me know if the audio sounds good, if there are any mixing issues. Uh, I'm excited. How are you, Gooby? Gooby is muted currently. Seems like the sound's good, so that's cool. Oh, we've got some Discord issues. That happens. Discord happens. Uh, you know what I think is really funny? I'm going to just sort of hop around the schedule, but I wanted to mention this was not intentional, but our horror block on Friday afternoon is on Friday the 13th. It's tomorrow. I didn't do that on purpose, but it's pretty funny.
Sorry, is this a little bit better?
Yeah, hello. I hear you
Okay,
now.
sorry. My computer was being the worst to me all of a sudden, so sorry about that, everyone. But hey, I am Gubin, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting this going. I've been preparing for Fall Frenzy. I'm excited to support One Iowa.
Yeah, me too. Let's talk a little bit about One Iowa actually, because this is the first time we're supporting them. Um, I don't want to say it's like an out of left field decision, but I don't remember the last time we supported an LGBTQ focused charity. But with the general situation of the United States, we felt it really important to support a charity like this because it's something that it's a value that we hold very strongly, and so we wanted to give our support.
Absolutely. I mean, especially in Iowa in particular, in the Midwest, which I think is um, one reason One Iowa stood out to us so much is that, with the gender affirming care ban in Iowa, especially, this was a cause really important to us.
Yeah, and I feel like places like Iowa, states that don't have like a super major city and stuff like that, I feel like these states are historically underrepresented and overlooked. So it's good to be able to help out specifically people in that state. I mean, there's the sentiment of, oh, the whole state's bad and throw it out, which is not fair to the LGBTQ people who live there. And oftentimes, those people don't have the means to leave even if they wanted to. So it's really important to support LGBTQ individuals everywhere, but also in these places that you don't necessarily hear about too often.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of support going in to Iowa in particular to help with LGBTQ support and just making things a better environment overall there to live in. And One Iowa in particular is really important because they help in particular with uh, workplace access and support there, but also in healthcare access. So there's a lot of healthcare inequities there and for LGBTQ individuals in Iowa. So your donations will specifically go towards supporting those causes with One Iowa.
Hmm hmm They actually have a list of just some helpful things on their website, things that your donations will go toward. $50 will help connect older LGBTQ adults and fight social isolation. $100 could provide a transgender Iowan with one on one support, referrals, and follow up services. And with $250, One Iowa can provide a scholarship to empower a future LGBTQ Leadership Institute participant. And that is a program designed to prepare Iowa's next generation of LGBTQ leaders. So, some very helpful stuff that your donations will be going toward, as you can see. If you would like to learn more about One Iowa, type exclamation point charity in the chat, which I'm going to do right now.
And if you'd like to donate, You
Question
can go
mark.
to donate.mwsf.gg, and there will be incentives through there throughout the whole event. So, if you feel inclined to donate to it, it's a really amazing cause, and really excited to fundraise for One Iowa this time in particular.
The charity command did not work. I am confused. Well, we can fix that.
We'll get that going. We'll get it going.
Yeah. This is. We can say this is what the pre-show is for. Testing. It wouldn't be a Midwest Speedfest event without weird things.
There's always something. There's always something weird thing. So
hmm by the way, if you didn't know, One Iowa is a 501c3 organization, meaning if you live in the United States, your donation is tax deductible. And also means that your employer may match your donation. So, even more reasons to donate. Speaking of donations, I want to discuss some of our incentives because I think we have some really cool incentives this event.
we absolutely do.
Uh, the very first one is upgrading the any percent pseudo regalia run to 100%. Uh, oh my gosh, please donate toward that. That run is absurd. I don't know how I can properly express to you how ridiculous the 100% run of that game is, and it's Jaxler. Like, come on. You get more Jaxler, you get more pseudo regalia, and you make it an even more ridiculous run. This has to get met.
It's a very cool game. If you're not familiar with it, I'd highly recommend checking it out. Definitely something different, and it's just a wild game. Go support Jack Sword, all the various games you never heard of be speedrun before. So
We have 3 bonus games this event as well. There's the Silly Block bonus game, Garbage Pail Kids by Conception.
game is very
Oh
fun.
my gosh. Our Silly
Very
Block is
fun.
so good.
Garbage Pail Kids in particular is very interesting because it's a modern NES game. So meaning that it was developed kind of more recently, I think a few years ago, but it was made to be played on an NES. So it's playing on a full NES and everything. So it's very cool. We've got other incentives, and be sure to check those out as well. So
Yeah, plenty of incentives. Um, Only the first 2 are open now, the aforementioned pseudo regalia incentive, but also another category upgrade for Lil Gator Game, 80% to all friends. That's another really cool game, another really cool runner. Shovel Claws will be playing it. And what, the 80% run is like 16 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. So all friends adds another like 12 minutes onto it. More marathon, more Lil Gator
more
Game.
marathon. You want to see more Speedfest. So
Mm-hmm.
I would also like to highlight one run in particular, DKR randomizer, so Diddy Kong Racing randomizer. This will
Oh
be
my
the
gosh,
first
yes.
time it's showing in a live event, so we're very excited to be the premiere for it. Very cool randomizer.
I
Um,
am thrilled that that worked out as our finale.
Absolutely same. It's very cool, so I'm very excited to see how it goes. And just Sweener is ultimately like one of the top runners of this game, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, that is a sleeper finale pick, and then it worked out, and I was so happy.
Yeah, it's absolutely covered a few good runs here. There's going to be plenty of others. You can always check the schedule anytime. Those are linked on Twitch page. You can always do exclamation mark schedule. Find it that way. Any runs you want to check then.
There's so much. I mean,
So,
4 days.
what do you say we throw it on over to intermission and get ready for our fantastic intro here with
I
Minute Cap.
I want to mention really quick. I just want to remind everyone that this is not a 24/7 event. We will be offline for about 6 hours each night. So after Final Fantasy 14, We will be offline until 8 a.m. Central Time tomorrow. Same thing for Saturday. We'll be live starting at 8 a.m. Central Time on Saturday and 8 a.m. Central Time on Sunday. So just keep that in mind. Come back at 8 a.m. each day for more speedrunning content. Uh, I will stop rambling now. I'll be hosting later. I can ramble all I want then.
For sure. But all right, well, hey, we'll get ready with Minish Cap in just a sec, but everyone stay tuned and enjoy Fall Frenzy.